Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with yet again another Cave Club doll. This is the second version of Emberly, and from what I've been reading online, these little playsets are supposed to be Wave 2 or Series 2 of the Cave Club. We have opened up one of them earlier on in this channel. We opened up the which one was it? It was Fernessa, the Fernessa Wild About Babysitting one. This is Emberly, and this is Wild About BBQs or barbecues. You can see that she's got the fire there. She has some really awesome accessories, and then she comes with a different posed feral on the front. So that's pretty awesome. And I think he might actually do stuff, but we're gonna have to take a look at that. Let's take a look at the boxing here, because the boxes are a little bit different, and we had a Barbie feet in the background, but that's okay. The boxes are a little bit different. They still have a cave-like design. But you can see crystals on the side here. It's pink. And then you have her posing on the back. Oh, it does say something about the actual doll in the back here. So it says, Emberly invented fire, so it was only natural for her to fire up some tunes on the dyno radio and host the first barbecue. So yeah, that's cool. And then on the back it says a lot of the other stuff that it said on all the other stuff. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this open, and we'll show you everything that comes inside and go over some of the detail work with it. Okay, so here she is out of her box. You have, we'll start with her pet here. She has the same pet that she had in her original series, or the original single pack. This is Flair, the Velociraptor. Sorry guys, I cheated. We just looked up the actual profile for it. I didn't know what dinosaur this was until now, but now that I do know, it's kind of obvious almost.
I think she's made me her official R&D department now.
And I also wanted to show you how cute this was, that the Velociraptor has one tooth, and it's adorable, and the mouth is open. I actually brought over her original Flair that came with the other girl over just to show you the comparison. So the mold of the body and of the head is completely different. They, I guess, wanted to give you a little bit of an open jaw here so that he could actually eat something, but it's very limited to what you can put through the crack here. I'm a little disappointed, because when I saw the box, I thought that he was going to have his jaw was going to open up a little bit somehow so that you could put other things in there, but I guess not. We're going to put him aside. We're going to show you the rest of her accessories before we show our doll herself. So we have this, like a prehistoric radio made of, I guess, a piece of stone. And then the painted on speakers and dial there. But on the other side, it looks like maybe Slate got into it and drew a cool little mural on there of a dragon playing the drums, and I don't know, some other prehistoric bird doing karaoke, or just singing in general. And then the antennas, which, you know, antennas are unheard of, but back then they liked to use bones, don't you know? So I'm going to put that right there. And then, let's see. So some of the foods that came with this, because this is all about barbecuing. This is, I think, like fun with barbecuing, or wild about barbecuing. BBQ is what this is actually called. So you have this really cool skewer here with a mushroom and some kind of melon maybe, or citrus fruit. I don't know, it almost looks like kiwi. Yeah, so you have a mushroom, you have kiwi, you have a little bit of a tomato there, and then some red onion. And they continue, however this print pattern paint is, it's stamped on both ends. So a lot of the times they'll cheap out and they'll only paint one side, and then the other side will just be whatever color the rubber or the other thing was. But no, they did this one good. I really like this piece. Can Flair eat this? Nope. Not unless she wants to steal it from the... No, she can't eat it. Well, it could probably... Maybe she can go like this. That's a thing, right? I think so. That looks kind of cool. She's not actually eating it yet, but she can, pretend. So it also comes on this serving tray right here. That's just plastic. And it sort of looks like maybe it could have been a turtle. If you use your imagination. And then it just goes on like that. We do have a frying pan here that is in blue, but it also has a little bit of the stoneware look. And although green eggs and ham are fictional, blue eggs are a real thing. At least they were, but they're extinct now. Or if you have a blue egg now, you probably don't want to eat it. But for play features, you're allowed to pretend to crack open the egg and put it in here. My only thing about this is I wish they made this a little bit more rubbery so that it could fold up and you could put it inside the egg.
I mean, you could probably force it, but
I almost want to say this, and I say this not from my heart because I don't like slime, but it is the days of slime, so if this came with a little tiny bit of slime, you could put it inside the egg and then it would look like, I don't know, something. But either way, I guess it's cool. They didn't have to include the egg, but they did. So anyhow, now we have our actual fire itself.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Hold on. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining that they included it. Just saying.
The fire itself, though, is really cool. So, this is actually called something, I think, when they put these on top here. But you have... I think this is some kind of dinosaur bone leg thing here.
You think?
I don't know. Something. But it is roasting. And it's not battery operated that I can... No, I can't. But it has this really cool orange flame here, surrounded by wood logs, and you got this on top, and then... It's a mobile fireplace, too. It's, not like a one that just goes in the ground.
Oh, yeah.
So it was created with a bunch of different bones that go all around here, and then out for legs. And then it's in a stone pit. And that just goes on top. And then you can, if you don't want to roast this anymore, I'm thinking you could probably put the kebab on the top too. Yeah. Yep, you can just sit there and roast the kebab. It's not as perfect as a fit, but it does work. I'm not sure how you would put this on top. I guess you would just have to hold it. Which it does have a little holding hand for her. Speaking of her, let's take a look at her. So, she is a little bit different than... Does she have one eye, or is she just made to be look that? She made to be look like she's looking that way. You guys see that? Her eyes are not quite aligned. I'm gonna let that not bother me and just say that's part of her character. Anyhow, her original version, she has I think something sticking up, but she has a cute little high Madonna style ponytail, where it's up high. It does have the crimping on it still, and you do have the 3 different colors, the orange, pale pink, and then yellow running through there. And I think her dress is a one-piecer. Yeah, it is a one-piecer. It looks like this is... Alright, I have to investigate, guys. Because I thought this was one piece. This actually might be a removable piece. Yeah, it is, but I'm not going to remove it, guys. Because I don't want to take that thread out. But that apron is a separate piece.
I thought it was stitched in.
It is right here, but that's just a stitch to keep it in place. It's like a...
okay.
It's a plastic stitch.
Oh, gotcha.
And then right here is where it unties. So you can take the apron off. It's just for her cooking. But she has a flame style type dress, which I guess is fitting considering she's supposed to be the creator of fire.
Yep, the discoverer and tamer of flame.
So this is she was making the first ever barbecue, right?
Yeah,
so,
basically.
So she's got green eyes like she does in her other version, and she has got freckles, which I don't know. She really does give me like a grown-up Pebbles Flintstone vibe for some reason.
Absolutely.
And I know we're not the only ones that think that. The cool thing I like about these sets, and I have to praise Mattel again, is that a lot of the times when you go into the playset situation, they focus all the money on the accessories and stuff that come with the playset, and then they cheap out on the doll herself. So she usually ends up having a cheaper outfit or lack of articulation than the other ones. But nope, they did it right. She's still fully articulated. The neck, she moves her head back and forth and up and down on the neck, shoulders, elbow joints, wrist joints, and her thigh joints, and then she has knee joints. And she does have a different style of leg warmer / bottomless shoes than her other version. And these ones are, I'd say, a little bit more cheaper because they don't have any paint detail, whereas the ones that come in the single packs do have a little bit of paint applied to theirs. But overall, this is another really good addition to the Cave Club. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you liked this video, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.